This next unit is going to be on home care. There's lots of different things that we can take a look at in using math in maintaining a home. However, we're just going to be taking a look at two different aspects. So the first thing that we're going to take a look at is painting. So when you're painting, you're going to go ahead and they're going to take three main steps. The first thing that you want to do is you want to figure out what the area is that needs to be painted. Are you painting one wall? Are you painting multiple walls? Are there areas that you're going to need to subtract? The next thing you want to do is figure out how much paint is needed. So you want to go ahead and you want to check the labels. It will tell you how many square feet it covers, and this could vary from can to can or company to company, just depends. Obviously, a quart is not going to cover as much as a gallon would. And then you want to figure out what the cost to paint the area is. So once you know how many cans you need, then you can go ahead and you could figure out the actual cost. So here's a couple examples. I apologize about my terrible figure that's drawn here. We know I can't draw a straight line to save my life. So the first one, Steve is going to paint the walls in his office. The dimensions are 8 feet wide, 10 feet long, and 8 feet high. So if you want to think about this, we can go ahead and say maybe this is 8 feet, this is 10 feet, and we know that it's 8 feet tall. So if you want to think about it, we have these front walls over here that we're painting that are 8 by 8s. We have two of those. We have the one in the front and we have the one in the back. So we have two walls that are 8 by 8s. We also have two walls then that are 8 by 10s or 10 by 8s. So we have 2 times 64 plus 2 times 80. So 128 plus 160. This is going to tell me how many square feet we need to cover. So we're going to cover 288 square feet. In the problem, it said that how much paint we needed. It says paint covers 90 square feet per quart. So we're going to go ahead and we are going to divide the number of square feet that we need by 90 to figure out how many cans we need. So we're going to get 3.2. I can't buy 3.2 cans of paint, so I'm going to need to get 4 cans. And then the last thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we are going to figure out the cost. And so if I need 4 cans of paint and they cost $10.95 each, I can go ahead and I can multiply that, and I know that I'm going to end up spending $43.80. Then the next one, Sarah wants to paint just an accent wall in her house. The dimensions of the wall is 13 feet by 8 feet high. So we can go ahead and we could find the area of that wall. So we know it's a 13 by 8. And so it's going to be 104 square feet. So this is the wall. However, it says that the wall has 2 windows on it. So I'm obviously not going to paint over the windows. So we're going to subtract the area of the windows. And the windows are 3 by 4s. So the windows end up to be 24. These are the windows. So if we go ahead and we subtract the windows off, we're going to end up with 80 square feet. And since 1 can covers 90 square feet, we know that we only need 1 can. And since we only need 1 can, we actually already know the cost. The cost would just be $10.95.